Hello, YouTubers. It's Gord here, and in case you're wondering, no, you're not seeing things. I've taken down the other video about this topic because it sounded too bad. It was just plain horrible, and even I hated it. So, there you go. Basically, I want to talk about Rosseau and the call sign. I forget the actual call sign right offhand, but it has recently added on the new I Notify voices, and that's for the station ID. I'm not going to give you the, not going to do it. I'm not going to do it again what I did before because it sounds just plain awful. But I will tell you it's Tom and Nicholas doing the station ID for Rosso and others which have the same voices as opposed to the human male voice, namely Etia Gregoire, doing the station IDs in Ontario, or other voices throughout Canada doing the same. A little bit of confession here. I was asked to suggest which voices to use for that. And I suggested Tom and Nicholas because they're male voices and male voices seem to be commanding. Although I like Ava and Chantal, I figured, you know what? For this, why not have Tom and Nicholas do the IDs? And maybe that'll change. I hope so, personally. I'd like to hear Ava doing the IDs and maybe some, marine forecasts and stuff. And then Tom and Nicholas doing everything else. And of course, Chantal doing the French stuff, of course, along with Nicholas. But anyway, yeah, Tom and Nicholas are now doing the IDs, I don't know, 5 voices for Rosso. And if you live in the Parry Sound Muskoka area, great. If you don't, unfortunately, that stream, which is currently available, is the best we can do. And I'm not going to play you the stream again because it's just, like I said, it's just awful. But at least it's something. At least I found out through that. So anyway, there's my little brief video for today about the I Notify Voices doing the IDs now for Rosso. Maybe they'll change and expand for more stations going forward. Hopefully. I'm looking forward to when I Notify becomes the normal on Weather Radio Canada, all across Canada, doing everything. Because I want to hear what voices do what. And like I said earlier, I'd rather have Ava and Chantal doing the IDs in English and French respectively, and maybe even the marine forecasts in their respective languages too. And then having, or maybe even having them doing the weather conditions in the respective languages. And maybe even announcements. And having Tom and Nicholas do everything else. Public forecasts, severe weather bulletins, marine forecasts, the whole gamut there in their respective languages. So anyway, there you go. There's the video for now. And again, I apologize for the other video, which is no longer available. You can't find it because I deleted it. Because it just sounds terrible even to me. It was definitely grating. All right. That's it, folks. See ya.